Vibes is made possible by Just Cool Media, the Ministry of Works, and Maggie.
Good vibes. It's your boy JC. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you wherever you are. It's about to get wild and wacky down here at the National Stadium. Market Vibes as it is, in collaboration with our friends from Just Cool Photo, the Ministry of Works, and the complete GBN team. What's the plan for today? I've got no idea. And when I tell you I have no idea, I literally mean we have no idea. But I can tell you, it's slightly overcast, just slightly overcast. And the folks, they're out. The folks from Maggie, they're here. That's the man himself, the main man. They said after Mr. Miners and Mr. Sylvester and all of them have long gone, Michael will be the man running the show inside of Brighton and Miners. Look around, folks. The market vendors, they're here. I am here. Of course, we can just take a nice little look and see the other vendors, they're here. Plying the trade. It's all happening right here, right now. You can look around and tell you can smell the aroma. Fresh fruits, food, everything that you possibly need. They come in different shapes and sizes. They're young, they're old, they're middle-aged, everything that you can think about. It's all happening here. It's your boy JC. Let's do this. For the next 2 hours, we'll be scouring through the market and you tell me what's the vibes right where you are. I'm telling you, why do you at it? Maggie's got some really crazy specials. But we take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find ourselves something to eat, something to do, somewhere to go, somebody to harass. It might just be you right where you are. Peace out. JC love you. I'll be right back.
Maggie Market Vibes on the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Made possible by Just Cool Media, the Ministry of Works, and Maggie.
Grenadians in New York are coming together to pay tribute to our nation's COVID-19 victims and other people who died during the pandemic. The recognition would be in the form of a service of remembrance that would be streamed live via Zoom from Our Lady of Refuge RC Church.
Can get to dress like a vagabond and you can't do anything about it. But I mean, seriously, while I get it dressed, we get it dressed up cool and everything, we get a chance to really and truly realize the virtue and the glory of living in greens. Now you get into the market on the Saturday, you're thinking fresh vegetables, what am I going to find? But when you see a size of cabbage like this Grenada, it makes you wonder, like seriously, who grows this stuff? Who am I supposed to feed with this? Well, I'm not really quite sure who I'm supposed to feed with this, but when you come and you see big men drinking from pot cup, when you see, let me see how much this cabbage is, this cabbage is. Let me see how much of the cabbage worth. Grenada, I kid you not when I tell you
6 pounds.
The cabbage weighs exactly 6 pounds. Now, you come to the market square, not a market square, actually, the Kirani James Market Vibes is right here. You buy yourself a cabbage for 6. How do you manage to get this cabbage of this size? Tell me, I mean, you know, that's just not a regular, your plantain cabbage. And look, it's not just one, you know, folks. The whole kit and kibbutz, the whole lot of them. It's some big, that cabbage big like me. I don't want to buy that. Next thing I get up in the middle of the night and I see cabbage running around the house.
The important thing is that you can eat half later and a quarter later again.
But that's what's scaring me. Listen to me. Anything in my house are bigger than me, I have a problem. I have a problem with my fridge. I have a problem with my washing machine. Anything in my house are bigger than me, I have a problem with it.
Then you need to drop some weight.
So then,
you need to drop
that's
some weight.
That's the problem?
Yeah, well, yeah, because you don't like anything big. And I show you is approximately 200.
Let me hear you. Let me see. Since you decided you do an MD and you're health practitioner.
I would say 215 pounds.
Hey, you said, man, make me blush. But then give me 250 so I'm blushing.
15.
Make up 15?
215.
Make up your mind. You almost sound like a politician.
No, I never said 250. Probably my accent is a little bit,
So let's go. Okay. So you got the cabbages. Some really wonderful tomatoes as well. Are these grown by you?
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Organically grown out there. Where do you plant it? I mean, are you a full-fledged farmer or are you just doing this for part of the survival game?
No, I'm a full-fledged farmer. Farming over 40 years now.
Over 40 years?
Over 40 years.
You hear, cameraman, over 40 years.
Yeah.
When this man started farming, when he was in uniform, you were still in liquid form, right?
Yeah.
Have respect for your... Good morning, Dick. Oh, look, show grin to the Dick. Show grin to the Dick. Yeah. Wave, Dick. Yeah. Good morning. That's Mr. Dick.
Yes.
The man is a bad musician. Don't watch him saying it. Yeah. As a man is getting everything you want inside the Ace. And don't forget, because Ace is all part of the Bright Dead Miners portfolio. So don't worry about that. So you've been doing this for more than 40 years.
Yeah.
Quite a journey, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's because I'm looking so much. I'm a old man now.
Oh, okay. So let's play a game now. If I guess your age, you'll give me the good morning. If I guess your age, you'll give me this dashing free. Huh? Let's play a game.
If you're correctly right.
If I get it bang on, the dashing is mine.
If you're correctly right.
Well, here, folks, those are you at home. If you want a free dashing, if you guess this man's age, the dashing is yours, right? The dashing is yours. But I'm telling you, folks, this is the beauty of being in Greens. You get to the come. Come. Look at you make TV, right? Come on, budget.
I ain't doing that.
You're not that after you're on TV. You're running. What you noting? Folks, but seriously, fresh, local, organic. Can I trust my instincts and say they're organically grown?
Not fully.
Not fully?
No.
Right. I know tomatoes, they come in different varieties.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
This one, he has the kind of a Chinese name called Ninja.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Well, that's some big ninjas, boy.
Ninja. That's
Chinese?
That what?
Yeah, but I find for Chinese big.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Very
Chinese name. Chinese operate ninja. When you see a Chinese say there's a ninja, don't trust them. They will fly anyway. You understand? They kick anyway. That's the ninja, and that's what the tomatoes are. That's why you see it look like that.
So that's ninja tomatoes.
Ninja.
So you put us in your plate, and you start to kick up there.
Well, when you eat it, you don't have to eat much to feel satisfied.
Oh, it starts kicking up in your stomach.
Yeah.
So you've got the cabbage. I mean, let's make sure we get them some really nice, tight, close-up shots of cabbages. You can find it right here down at the National Stadium.
Another TV kind of guy.
Me too. I'm not a TV kind of guy anyway. I am very, 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 very shy, as you can see. What's down here?
That's Tanya.
That's the good old...
Yeah.
So what the log? Why are you coming with the Tanya and not the Tanya log? At your age, you don't need Tanya log?
I don't do much Tanya log because of my complaint.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, fine. So you got the cabbage, so folks. So really, really, really healthy cabbages, tomatoes. And is that the lone dasheen you have?
Yeah, I didn't bring much,
And the dasheen weighs how much? Just a little under 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Three quarters.
Yeah.
Thereabout.
And there was many had no dasheen weigh up to 8 pounds.
What's the secret though? You've been doing this for 40 years. What is it that has kept you in farming for all of these years?
Well, because
it must be the money.
The money is one. That's the main.
So you actually farming has money?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it has money. And number one, I make it a career.
Oh, you made it a career?
Yeah.
So there's a difference there?
Yeah, a big difference because I like what I do. I like what I do. You understand? I've been self-employed for all these years.
You've been self-employed for the greater part of your life?
Yeah.
And doing farming?
Doing farming.
and you have had your family, send your kids to school, do everything, build a house, travel, off of family. Folks who said, farming doesn't have any benefits to it. But the difference in yours, you said, you made yours a career path. And I know there are a lot of people, they probably go into farming just as a means of survival. And they just decide, you know what, I'm going to do this because maybe I grew up doing it. Nothing else to do. So they just decided to farm. But what's the difference though? I mean, in your case, so you got to appreciate the value, the virtue of farming, what to plant, when to plant.
I track the season.
Okay.
Track the time when what to plant, what the season, and everything like that. And you know, I feel happy when I do my farm.
You hear the man, good morning. He feels happy when he has farmed. And folks, we can just look at it. Really excellent produce here. Some of the biggest, healthiest cabbages you can find around. This one is more than 6 pounds. And of course, there's the dashins, there's the tanya tomatoes as it is that he's done. Literally, he's flight a straight for the last 40 years. And there you are.
And I used to come in the market. She was a little girl.
She was?
A little girl.
So what happened to her or what happened to you? No, when she used to come in the market, she was still a little girl. So what happened? She gets younger or you stop growing? Which one?
I stop growing.
You stop? So what, is that something that happened to everybody? Can I stop growing too?
Yeah. There was a certain stage. There was a certain stage in life you're growing up. And there was a stop mark.
You've plateaued and then I said.
Then it's like you're going up and then you come back.
But you must be special. You alone that know that secret? Or it must be the veggies that you're living on. Folks, it must be the veggies. But you didn't tell me. Tell me your name and where you're from.
As I say that I'm not a TV guy.
You told me that for the last half of 15 minutes that you're a TV, that you're not a TV guy. I don't know what else you want me to believe. I don't believe you.
Okay. My name is David. Wallace. Right. Everybody know me as Boca.
David Wallace Boca. From where?
Mardi Gras.
So David Wallace, known as Boca, but he's from Mardi Gras. And of course, Mardi Gras has the temperature up there. It has really nice temperature, the soil and everything. It's always nice and warm, cool and everything. I tell you, they say the best cabbage you can get comes from Mr. David Wallace, and he grows it up in Mardi Gras. Cabbage, look at that. When you hear the expression, if I tell you the cabbage big as my head, you know that's not an expression. Folks, I ain't buying nothing to go home and believe me. Next that cabbage beat me in my house. I ain't getting no chance to do that. But I'm living healthy, folks. I'm living healthy. I see a friend of mine. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, lady. Not you. Check her for me. She must come. Watch her. Miss, excuse me. Hello. Come please. I have a breaking story. I just understand, folks. Honestly, this just hot off the press. You know what? 7 skill roach. You heard that last night? Did you hear the story? I did up in Mardi Gras. 7 skill roach. You didn't know that? Where did you know that? 7 skill roach? I mean, not just the data. Who's going to be? You don't know that? I'll come and you know what, we talk about that. But here's the Folks, we've gotten our cabbages. We planning for the weekend, not just for the weekend. We've decided how do we eat healthy, staying healthy, eating healthy. And good morning and welcome to those of you that just joining us. It's your boy JC and welcome to another episode of Market Vibes. Compliments to folks from Maggie, team from the Ministry of Works, and the GBN crew. And it's your boy, I'm here. Now, the good thing about this week is that we're back here with the Navy Bean Hive, and Junior is not here. Listen, Junior alone eat 12 pies in one day. And I'm getting the luxury to say it because he's not here today, he cannot defend himself. And I don't want him to be here to defend himself, so I'm just going to go off and lambaste it. Junior ate 12 pies in one day. And then when he finished, he went home and he said, boy, them getting them hands sweet, well, you were wondering for the last couple of weeks, the ladies that he was talking about, the hands that sweet, well, here they are. Good morning, ladies. Let nature be free and
Just me.
Just me. So that's their name. Let nature be free, just me, your boy JC, and the rest of the crew. Navy bean pie, you swore to me a couple of weeks ago that it is the healthiest option that there is on the face of the earth. Are you still sticking to your story, or you change it?
No, we're still sticking to our story.
You're sticking to your story?
The bean, not necessarily the pie. The bean. Yeah.
Oh, the bean!
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's talk to me first, for those of you, those that's just joining us. The bean. This is the bean?
Yes.
So, what is navy bean? It's that simply navy bean is one of the best foods that you can eat. So says Elijah Muhammad. How to eat and live. A navy bean, and it gives you the whole nutritional breakdown. It lowers the risk of heart attack, stabilizes blood sugar, good source of folate, contains much fiber, full of iron, rich in protein, antioxidant, energy boosters, immune. I am good to go. Just by reading it.
All of it.
I start to feel like Hulk right now. But that's just a feeling. That's just a feeling. Ladies, talk to me with navy bean. The bean first, which is the bean here,
Yes.
and then we can get into the supplementary products that comes out of it.
So we can make our navy bean pie. We have regular navy bean pie, and we have a vegan version that has no dairy in it. So, and it's one of the best treats you can have since it involves a navy bean pie and sugar. So you know it's sugar.
So what goes into it? How do you make? Who makes the navy bean pie? Who makes the
We
pie?
both make it.
We both make it.
Both of you?
Yeah.
So she makes the conventional pie and I make the vegan pie. So there's no cross contamination, you know, there's no worry about that for people who don't like to consume dairy and eggs.
You guys learn this from. This is some special family trade secret you're not telling us about.
You can.
We were talking about ninja tomatoes a while ago. Now we're here talking about
Navy bean pie. Yes,
navy bean pie.
It's definitely the recipe is a well kept kind of secret.
Oh!
Because we've done trial and error to kind of like master our recipe. So it would be different than a different.
So folks, let me unveil this to you. There have been three of the world's best kept secrets from since time immemorial. The KFC's formula to get the chicken. The formula for Coca-Cola. And this is it.
Navy bean
The
pie.
third, navy bean pie. They ain't talking. They ain't telling you what's the secret.
You can actually Google a navy bean pie recipe, and Martha Stewart does one, but it's not.
You mean like
it's not a
the Martha Stewart?
The Martha Stewart. She
went,
tried.
Went to jail, come back,
tried,
Martha
yeah.
Stewart, that one?
She tried.
Did I actually say that? Sorry, Martha.
She tried, but don't follow her recipe.
Don't follow.
That's not a legitimate bean pie.
No, you got folks.
She tried.
This is getting nice and dandy. She says, "Do not follow Martha Stewart's recipe." So she's a fraud.
I'm just saying her navy bean pie is not the navy bean pie.
It's not the navy bean
It's
pie.
not the navy
But
bean pie.
navy beans. Where can we find it? I mean, its availability and everything.
So here on the island, I know that they sell it in the cans in like IGA you find in the supermarket. We're actually working on like we're working on rolling out the sales because a lot of people ask. A lot of people want the benefits of the beans, but not necessarily able to consume sugar or other ingredients that we put in the pie, so they want to use it themselves. So in the coming weeks, we will be selling them, but right now we're not.
Now you focus it on the pies, but certainly, as with all other beans, it is a versatile product.
Yes, sir.
So I can cook my bean with rice. I can have it in a soup. Can I just chew it on the side? I can do whatever is in it. But of course, this is original because not much people, when they think about beans, they think about pie. Because remember when they first said to me, bean and pie, I started going,
Something different.
I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's take me to the vegan recipe. There's the regular one. Let's look at the vegan. Let me put you to the test outside now. Let me see. I'm giving you. Make a pie for me.
Okay, so in the vegan pie, we start with, of course, navy beans. We use sea moss gel as the egg replacer, and we use coconut milk as the condensed milk that would be like in the regular pie. And everything else is the same that goes into it: flour, sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla.
Plus the other secret ingredients that you don't want to say.
You know, I won't say the amounts of anything.
That's stalling at me.
Oh yeah, nothing secretive like that. Just the amounts of what we use is the magic.
It's always a secret to it. Right.
Yes, sir.
And it bakes a how long?
For an hour or so. Little less, little more, depending on how many I'm baking at the moment, the and whatnot. Yeah.
And you do this every day? How often?
No, we just as of right now, we are here on Saturdays and we make them for Saturday. People who order pies in advance, they pick them up on Saturday. And yeah, the slices.
Outside of being here in the stadium on a Saturday, what does these wonderful ladies do for a living?
I'm a mother of 4, so when I leave here, I have soccer practice and track and field and...
Slow down. Where's the police? Where is the police when you need them? Are you the police? No, you're not. Mother of 4.
Yes, sir.
You have done wonderfully well for a mommy of 4. So, soccer mom, what else? Talk to me.
I'm actually a doula. That's like what I do as like for myself. I'm a doula. I'm a birth worker, so I support women who are having
Slow. Okay, you're losing me now.
Sorry.
You're losing me. I've got a big mud, but tell me, you are a
doula.
A doula.
Birth doula.
A birth doula.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what is a birth. What is the role and function?
A birth doula supports women when in childbirth and pregnancy. We're there to support them physically, emotionally, because of course the doctors or midwives, if they have that, are usually focusing on their health and the baby's health. So we're more of the emotional support, physical support, informational support. So I do a lot of that. I talk about parenting. I write articles. Things like that. Yeah.
Well, now look at we here, and we looking at the lady all simple. You see, that's why folks Grenada, you never judge the book by the cover. And she's a doula. So she offers emotional support outside of what the midwives and so they would offer.
Yes, sir.
Tell us your name. Where can we find you?
My name is Ebony. You can find me on Instagram. That's the best place. Ebony X, EBBONIX on Instagram. And not really on Facebook, but find me on Instagram.
No, who's not on Facebook? Who isn't on Facebook in this modern day and age? I'm sure I can find my granny on Facebook, right? Oh, my granny's, my granny's not. That's why she's not on Facebook. I'm sure she was on Facebook before that. Okay, so you're the soccer mom. So what's the plan? Home here today? What's happening?
Soccer, track and field, and then going back home to rest. Take some well-needed self-care rest.
Now, we've gotten the super story. And you.
Another super story.
Another super story?
Yes.
Folks, it happens only in Market Vibes. Another super story. We've met the doula. Now, tell me, what do you tell me?
My name is Roxanne. I'm a mother of 3 and a wife. Formerly homeschooled my children. Now they're off to high school. So.
No. Folks, listen. You home mother 4, mother 3. Why? You're not Navy wives, are you?
No, sir.
Navy wives?
Navy
Sure
bean?
you're
No.
Navy
I
wives?
see what you did
are
there.
Navy wives. Navy bean wives. Okay, mother 3. You homeschool your kids. Why? How you got to that point of determining this is what I'm going to do with it?
So that you can give them the direction that they want to go to. A lot of times in the school system, children don't have that focus that they'd like. So that way, if they're home with the mother who knows the child best, then they homeschool them and gear them towards their aspirations that they want to do.
So you did that here in Grenada?
Yes, I did that for
Homeschool?
yes. For
how many years?
For 1 year here in Grenada, but before coming to Grenada, I did that since they were of age to go to high school.
And it's just a proven system that works. Because, most of us, in our culture, where you have your kids, send them off to school. But more and more, though, because of COVID,
Yes.
and you've heard about the challenges in the school system, remote learning, and all of those emotional drags that goes with it. A lot of individuals have been considering the option. Why not?
Yes.
Why not? It is workable. So you've done that, and your kids are at what level are they at now?
One is in Form 5, one's in Form 1, and one is in Form 4.
That's what happens when you're mother 3 and have to juggle all this. There are times when the memory just goes and it comes back. Yeah, that's when you work too much and don't get enough sleep. Don't hold it against her. Do not hold it against her. You ladies keep doing what you're doing. And folks, if you ever need any support as to how do you juggle, is it really possible you can homeschool? So these are kids that were doing math, physics, this, everything.
Sciences, math.
Okay, so let me see this now. See that they were doing science. Well, I'm going to love this. I'm going to love this. I'm going to love this. I'm going to love this now. So I'm going to stand one. You want to do physics? You start with physics. Yeah? Are we going in physics 101? We're going physics 101. So I'm going to start it. An object at rest will stay at rest unless
there's a
Okay. Folks, you just aced it. You ding, 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 ding. Newton's first law of motion. An object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. It is what it is. To every action, there's an opposite but. Ding, 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 ding. Come. Who wants to be a millionaire in the market? No. She's getting too. Okay. You see this? No. You sure? No, she's done well. She's actually banked $250,000. When we come back, she goes for $1.5 million. It only happens here at Market Vibes in the boy JC. We leave in the Navy Bean wives. We leave in the Kung Fu man with the ninja tomatoes. And we are heading around. We're going to make a stop by the Maggie Buddhist. Maggie, Market Vibes is your boy JC. Peace and love to you. It happens only here on a Saturday. Quick commercial break. We're going to be right back.
On the Grenada Broadcasting Network, made possible by Just School Media, the Ministry of Works, and Maggie.
Things you need to know about self-isolation. Stay home. If you are told to self-isolate, it means staying at home, not going to work, school, or other public places, and you should not have any visitors. Separate yourself. If you live with others, then you need to stay in a well-ventilated bedroom with the door shut. If you have to share a bathroom, then use it after everyone else. Don't share towels and toiletries, as this may put others at risk. Call ahead. If you develop symptoms such as a fever or cough, then seek advice first by calling the Ministry of Health's hotline at 538-4787.
Is advertising paraphernalia. Yes? Not the wind. Michael didn't station it properly. Don't blame the wind. Welcome back, folks. It's the boy JC. It's Wednesday, Saturday morning. It is just about 8 o'clock across the Eastern Caribbean and right here at home. And it's Market Vibes. Believe me. We've talked about some ninja tomatoes. We've talked about the doulas. We've talked about homeschooling. In the market? Like, seriously? You'll be surprised the sort of people you find in the market on a Saturday. And when I say you'll be surprised the kind of people you meet on a Saturday, that's where this conversation now takes me. You'll be surprised. Pastor Michael, the Reverend Michael. Good morning, Reverend.
Good morning, sir.
Grace and peace be unto you. How are you?
I'm good.
Mikey, talk to me. We're here. It is Saturday. Another crazy episode. Market Vibes. And Maggie's got this thing locked down and going on.
Yes.
What do we have today?
Well,
hold on. Before you go, let me see if I've learned anything from you. Oh, and by the way, folks, the disclaimer to this: if by chance I get any of this product naming wrong, it is not a function of my inability to recall, but it's Michael's inability to teach properly. So, I'll take up a Michael job now. Mr. Sylvester, watch this. Anytime Michael gives trouble, call JC and I will be there. So, folks, this is the latest products that we roll off by by Maggie. It is ground seasoning. It comes in 3 flavors. Michael, am I right?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Now, take over from there.
We have spicy, which is this one here. Yeah?
Spicy as in peppery.
Pepper, little pepper.
A little pepper.
Yeah? We have the original, which is this one here.
Right.
And we also have the citrus, which is this one here. A little bit of lemon, just getting the freshness for any fresh meat that you may have.
Right.
Yeah? So far, so good.
Right.
And then we have, this is the shakers. We have two types, the all-purpose, and we also have the chicken. This one here is the chicken. Yeah? You get any one of these seasonings here for $6 only for today. Today is the last day, folks, so come on down, get your seasoning, get your soup, get everything you possibly need for the Easter weekend coming up. Don't wait too long. This is the all-purpose shaker as well. And this here, we have 3 different flavors. It's called the Maggie cubes. Yeah, we have vegetable, chicken, and garlic and onion. You only get that for $3.50.
And as folks, when we say cubes, literally, because we were saying that people normally they have a difficulty differentiating them. Cubes and the bigger one is the tablets. These are the tablets. So folks, these, as you can see, it is actually a cube. It is a cube. Remember when you did shapes at school? Cube. Right. This is a cube. Looks like a cube. Tastes like a cube. Don't forget. So this is the cube. And then you have the tablet. What else do we have on the Maggie?
We have the Maggie curry powder. Yeah? It's not just a curry, it's a seasoned curry, so you don't have to do anything much. It's very easy to cook. So if you need your curry, you want to do all the chicken, you know, come on down and get your curry. It's only $6 only for today. Today's the last
Can you do
day.
curry lizard with this?
It's up to you, whatever.
No, I just asking. Michael, you never had curry lizard?
No, never had.
You never had curry lizard yet?
Never had curry.
I bet I could find somebody online on Facebook that's had. Good morning, Jan. Have you had curry lizard? Listen, yesterday we had work and I see one big hell of a iguana.
Yeah?
You don't eat iguana?
Yes, I do.
By asking me to eat curry lizard, you tell me no, Michael. But Michael, why you lying on national? That's the problem I have with Michael, you know. His inability to speak truth all the time. The only time Michael speaks the truth is when he talks about Maggie products. As soon as he stops, he moves up from Maggie products, he starts to lie. Now, Michael, I'm going to ask you again. Have you ever, would you eat curry lizard?
Yes, yes.
You see?
Yes.
You see? You would eat curry lizard. So, okay. So we have the curry powder, seasoned and everything. And of course, folks, there is a Maggie coconut milk. And I think, Michael, you said it best the first week, that this is the best substitute. Because I know I can see some die-hard Grenadians balling, hey, what do he, coconut milk in a powder? Let us Sunday morning catch you with a piece halfway on the fire. And you realize you don't have the coconut, and the blender stop work, and you're tired, great your knuckles. Here in the air, son, come. Go buy Miss Beulah shop in the corner and buy Maggie. Why wait until tomorrow morning?
Get it now. It's only $3.65.
Only $3.65. Special today. You get it right here on the Maggie booth. And there's some other Maggie products that you have?
Yes, we have the Maggie season-ups, little packets. We have all-purpose and we have the flavor for chicken. And this is $150 for the 2-pack, only for today. Today is the last day, folks, so come on down and get your Maggie. Any one of the soups, you get one single for $2.15. Yeah, a box of accepted vegetable, which is $27.75. You can get any other box of soup for $24.
And it's interesting when you talk about because I think the truth is, Maggie is probably one of the most established brands, household brands, when it comes to food. Because you've grown up knowing Maggie noodle soup. Now traditionally there was just the regular noodle soup.
Yes.
You made your little, but they want to thicken the gravy or the little fish broth you do it, you throw it in. But we noticed over the years, Michael, you guys have gone, you've taken this thing a step further. So you have now Maggie fish tea. So we have Maggie fish tea. As you can see, the Maggie fish tea. You have the Maggie with pumpkin. And this is my favorite actually.
Yeah?
This is actually my favorite, the Maggie with the pumpkin. And you can use, there is the Maggie soup mix, and it does a pretty good job. You want to put a nice to thicken your gravy and everything.
Yes.
It really. Michael, why are you saying yes as though you really know what I'm talking about? Sir?
Because I do.
Because Pastor Michael, you're in church, and when the pastor says, yeah, you're supposed to praise the Lord. Is that what we're doing? Or you really know that this thing is good for you?
I really know that this thing is good. I use it, I really know, and I do.
You cook? But I don't know people need to put Maggie when they're doing macaroni and corned beef. Let me find somebody that could really ask me if this thing actually makes sense. Who puts noodles in macaroni and corned beef?
That's not what I cook. That's not what I cook. Your assumption is very wrong.
My assumption wrong?
Very wrong.
Excuse me, boss. This man said when he cooked it.
Why you that big cabbage? Don't put me on him.
You see?
Why you do that cabbage?
Listen, my friend. The man said when he cook it, right?
No, Josh. Don't put it on.
You actually know these products?
Yeah, I don't always use this product.
Okay.
How much is now that you want me buy?
I don't know.
Okay.
So tell me what is this? What is this? What is this?
I don't somebody that like green seasoning. I know
So
somebody.
you know green seasoning. And what is this?
I don't like chicken. I don't somebody that just a flavor pot. I don't somebody that like
But did they tell you about the Maggie, the curry?
I don't somebody curry.
You don't like curry? You like saffron? Okay.
So I don't know about curry. That one I
But
don't
listen,
buy.
but you know about Maggie, right? Yeah. Michael works in.
Josh, you tip you do your video taping.
No, listen. I talking about George. Michael said he's a cook, right? Here, Michael, when he's cooking, I said, Michael, what you just cook? He said he just put Maggie noodles in it. What you cooking? Rice and corned beef. You just put noodles in rice and corned beef. I want the ball. I want the ball. Why?
I like
Why? I want the ball. Only Michael, when he cooking, talking about he's a big time chef. And when he cook it, I call the girlfriend and I ask her,
He just experience, but I just experience, you know? But a little thing is good.
This gentleman is just saying what he cares to
No, but a little experience must be good.
Yeah, but what Maggie had to do with
That's not true. Don't believe what he's saying.
Good
That's
morning,
not
how are you? You bought your Maggie products yet? You don't use it? Okay, wonderful.
You got a special I'll buy. Yes, special?
Well, I'll leave it. Go organize it, Michael. But do not put your Maggie in your rice and corned beef. Folks, Michael said that Maggie is so versatile. He's the only one that puts it in rice and corned beef, and his son that puts it in mac and cheese. I don't know. Who am I to argue with him? But here's what I'll do. I'll take a quick commercial break. Then when we come back, I'm going to give you a chance to get dressed, freshen up, come down to the Kirani Gym Athletic Stadium. It is Maggie Market Vibes. Your boy JC here with you. Take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back.
Maggie Market Vibes on the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Made possible by Just School Media, the Ministry of Works, and Maggie.
Market Vibes. I tell you folks, you have no idea. You could never tell what and who the superstars, the mega stars that you're me when you come to the National Stadium. Look at the face. Remember it, because she is. They are. Tell them Maggie. I christened her Maggie. I was just interested. I christened her Maggie for a very good reason. Tell them how you got your name, Maggie.
Because we are the current holders of King of the Grill 2018 and 2019.
Those are the defending champions of Maggie King of the Grill, and I've officially christened them Maggie. Tell us, where have you been though? You are the defending champions. Well, COVID is here, no Maggie King of the Grill, but I know you're waiting with it with childlike anticipation. What have you been up to?
Well, we're still in operation. We operate at frequent industrial park, these guys. We serve lunches using Maggie seasoning also. And we're just trying to make ends meet and stay COVID-free.
Trying to make ends meet, staying COVID-free. She's here. Huzzy is in bed. Now, what? No, I think about it. I think I just wake up. Hold it. So you would hear, this is mommy or Granny. Hi, Granny. I'm JC. He home sleeping. They say that's what happens when you have a good woman. You lie down and sleep and send her out, and you know she's perfectly fine. Have a good night. Okay, look at what crawled out of the woodworks. Look at what crawled out of the woodworks. What's that? You want money? What's the lady going? Where's she going?
Joseph, I'm not in your car.
So folks, we're coming through the market square, and we want to see, of course, reminding you, when you come to the St. George's Market at the Kirani and Little Stadium, you can find, look at it, fresh, local vegetables, everything that you can think about. Talk to me, what's that?
Nobody buying.
Huh?
Nobody buying.
Nobody buying why?
Nobody buying.
So I'm asking you what? You want to buy? I mean nobody's buying.
Tell them vendors in town to come.
What do you mean nobody? Boss, talk to me now. What you offering today? Hey, comrade, what you offering? You offering lettuce? Come and talk to me now. You must be the farmer of the year. You're not the farmer of the year? You trying? But talk to me. So what you have today? What the lettuce?
It seems like everything on a down.
Really? Why are you saying that?
Nobody buying like it seems that the money is not there.
Well, people probably get paid.
They pay, man. You have a different period. You have monthly, you have fortnightly, you have weekly.
Well, let's put it this way. Today's the 27th, which means I guess the monthly paid folks ain't get paid yet. The fortnightly, because this is a fortnight, maybe they ain't get paid yet. The weekly folks ain't get paid yet either. So maybe everybody getting paid on Monday.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Maybe or maybe not.
Maybe or maybe not.
But you sell your lettuce. How much lettuce going for?
$2 a bag. Get 2 bags of life.
Folks, that's the man that's offering you the deal. Lettuce, $3 a bag, but 2 for 5. Yeah? Peace and love. You see, there's some guys when they leave home in the morning, they come and you think they're shopping, and they're not. But here's what they do. They leave home, they come in short pants and slippers, and they say they're shopping. Right? But I know it's not shopping. It's a lady that is shopping. All he's doing is holding the bag. Come in, what's up? What are you offering? So what are you shopping for this morning? What are you shopping for this morning? Nothing. Guys, you are a good man. You're coming to the lady and your job is to hold the bag. You're just holding the bag. But boss, talk to me. Talk to us about the veggies that you have. Boss, talk to me. I mean, the people at home, tell us. Okay, folks, I guess he's not interested in selling. I don't know. I mean, anyway, so I guess he's probably not.
Everything they go along right here. And then you came and get some tomatoes.
So who's selling? You or him?
My collection.
So you just collected. But folks, as you can see, cucumbers, lettuce, cucumbers vegetables, carrots, some lovely local beets. Lovely local beet. Listen, one of the things that I was, it was one of the products that a lot of Grenadians, they honestly haven't quite gotten to the point of understanding the health benefits of beets. Of course, want to keep your blood enriched? Beets. If you're a diabetic, this is one of the products that yes, we live. Yeah, we live. Beet is one of the health products that is misunderstood and not much people actually use it. But of course, most folks, so it is versatile. It's literally versatile. You can either use beet as a vegetable. You can literally, some people choose to cook it. Others, they may probably have it raw. You may probably use to make it with a juice. You can blend it, add milk to it, or you can use it just like that. It is a beet. And look what is it? Excuse me, please. The girl with the golden skin. That's the only time I'll come by you, because you understand when you sell a girl, she have sapodilla skin.
Yes,
now,
I eat it.
Now you understand. Watch her skin tone, watch the sapodilla. Now you understand what the expression when you tell a woman she has sapodilla skin. That is what you mean.
Yes, and I eat the sapodilla skin. Yes.
This is yours?
You wash it and you eat it.
This is yours?
Yeah, buying it.
You're buying it? You eat the sapodilla skin? She's dirty. Let me tell you, for those of you who don't know Esther, she is as dirty as it gets.
And she's sweet.
Sweet too.
And
but
she's
oh
nice.
God, she's dirty. She's worthless. But you see, she eat the sapodilla skin.
No, I eat the sapodilla skin. I wash it good and I eat it. No, you eat the skin.
You go ahead. Okay.
No, you eat the skin too.
You eat the skin.
You eat everything. Everything.
You're chewing up. Let me see
Eat
it.
the mango yesterday. I suck mango and I eat the mango
But
skin.
no, I eat mangoes. I eat mangoes.
No, I just brush my teeth.
I don't care. Open your mouth. Swallow. Turn back your head. Swallow it.
The skin is nice.
Okay, folks. I am venturing into an unknown territory. I've had a lot of mango skin. Yes, I eat. Cucumbers. Yes, but I've never.
But you don't use it. You don't eat the cucumber with the seed in it. It's not good for your system.
Really?
Neither tomato seed. You don't eat those things. No, I don't use it. No.
So let's see this.
And it is good?
I mean, sapodilla is a delight. I know those of you who probably you across you're in New York, you're across the diaspora, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, let's do this. The skin.
How it is?
First time you eat it, so?
First time you
You
eat
save
like that?
everything. Go wash and eat everything.
Josie, before you go down.
Excellent. Mommy says to me, I don't talk.
When I eat it. But you're still talking now.
No.
Yes, you're talking.
Because I want everything.
Because you're talking.
No.
Okay.
Okay. She's on the hook. Folks, it's happening here at the Kirani James Atlanta Stadium with this market bike. Literally. Tell us your name.
Kelvin.
So Kevin, listen. When you come to the market school, are you here every Saturday?
Every Saturday.
Kevin is here every Saturday, and you can find him here. Sapodillas, lemons. You have a little bit of everything, Kevin.
Everything.
A little bit of everything, as you can find the beef, the tomatoes. You probably need to take this out to the sun. Oh, this is not yours. Who left that there? Look, you got the rock fish, the papaya, watermelons, the beans. So there is the regular beans, and this is what the body beans. This is the body beans. As you can find it, it's already packaged. All that is needed now.
Yes.
What is that?
That is
a plum or something?
Yeah.
Star apple. Folks, star. I mean, Grenada nice, you know.
See, I said, on your face, you go with it.
Okay, but folks, Grenada is the best place you could be. Could you possibly imagine? I woke up this morning, left home, had a shower, and I'm here, and I started off my day with what? A sapodilla. And it is what you literally refer to as sugar under the skin. Come now, check Kevin, and he's going to set you up. Make sure you get young. We're moving right along. We're moving from Kevin. I got my sapodilla, and every time I come to the market, well, okay, you don't want to. Morning, folks. Welcome to the Vendors Market. It's your boy JC, and today, Devon Matthews. Well, look who's shopping the market square. But look at, listen. Fellas, listen, Grenada. Come, you're my brother. This is how big men just move in the morning. Yeah. You see, you come. Listen, he's still in his sleeping clothes, you know. Devon, what happened, bro? You only say that hungry because you're ready for it. Because they got two. You're eaters. Listen, Devon, what's in this? I know you're a man that know everything. Because the lady that sells, she runs. What's in that? I know a man that can do it.
Got some sea moss, some barbonday, spice wood, orange peel. What else is this? Some lemongrass there. But you know, yellow flex shell.
You see the deer horn, man?
Bring the horn.
You see the deer horn?
The deer horn? What's the deer horn?
The deer horn is over there.
Come. Let me see what?
This is why
Tell me what is it? It's a ledge.
When you have deer horn and the spices with the rum, any woman try anything with you, you bring it right back. For real.
That shit can't hold you. You don't know for a fact.
No, I don't know for a fact.
You have not had the experience.
No, but because this season perform deer horn. You perform the God, you know the thing.
So what is it? Come, Pops, come and tell me because I have no idea what you're talking about. Folks, I tell you, when you come in the market, you're actually learning and don't take. So what?
The perform is better than the deer horn.
Really? So what is the perform?
The perform is a one, you have to pay the two together. Anything my food you can bring it up.
Really?
Yeah, for real. But you must pay the tree. I ain't want to avoid the sand. If you don't pay the tree, you ain't going to.
And the other one is like deer horn?
Yeah, deer horn, but you got to get up from my way.
And you put it at any bad food you eat.
You bring it up school.
So let's talk about the bad food. What is good for? All the spices.
Anything for you?
For me to do it.
Give stamina.
Stamina to do it.
What's the place?
Stamina to do it. I don't know.
And you like girls? And you like girls?
I want girls that need stamina. Young girls living by them, I live by me. Yeah? Hey, Pops, what does this have to do with girls, me and girls?
Like you stamina, man. You get energy there. You get energy there.
Want to walk around and come and shop? Maybe? Alright. So it'll still give you energy?
I still give it good. Right now, I don't think my money just but they're not pulling.
So you still drink Bourbon?
Yeah, but don't you have something to go put it in.
Like what?
You don't buy things like yourself.
Yeah? Where do I knock yourself?
I wonder what you have them for.
Well, how you know that? Oh, I want to ball! Somebody... What? So you're still drinking your Bourbon there? And for cooling? Because you're hot like that? Listen, when you come in the market, in the market, but let's just talk on the self, you know. You're still drinking your Bourbon there. And it helps to clean your blood.
Yeah. But you have something bad in the market and put it.
I think one of the realities that people, they have this perception in their head. They have this notion in their head that, you know, if I use Bob and Dig, it's some miracle. It's some miracle thing. It's not miracle. It cleans the blood. It helps to flush you. And once your blood is strong, then you're good to go. You're good to go for. It's just like a tonic. It helps to flush you. But literally, folks, you come to the market square. I am one of the lady don't, she don't want sale. As you can see, local spices. I would have loved for her to tell me what's in this, but she's running. Well, she running like a boutique. So we're moving along. We'll take a commercial break just a while ago. But let me just go. Good morning. I'm talking to you. I didn't say who's Tasha. You see, you don't expose yourself now. All I say is Tasha Shine. And she said she started to scream out. But we're moving right along, folks. I've got my bread already. We're going through the market on a Saturday morning. And it's one of this light. Listen, put on TV. Listen, folks. If you know you're tired, right, and you cannot stay up to sell to the patrons, stay warm. That's all it's saying. Stay home. All sleeping people don't get stale. Hey, you wake up?
So you put me on TV for it?
You wake up? You wake up? What you say wake up with? Good morning, ladies. What's up? So what are we offering today?
All you see and receive.
Hello?
Hi.
I know you think I can't see you. I mean, I know.
I don't like camera.
You don't like camera? But I don't like camera too. Listen, I am as shy as it gets. I hate cameras. No, they pay me to do it. They pay me to do it. So I do it, but I'm shy. So what you offering today?
I can see everything there. Everything.
I can see.
You lost your vision.
This is your table?
That's a buyer.
But as what you said, she try and get this session. Let me see what they study about. So tell me what you're buying today. Tell me what you have today.
I have plantain, I have pumpkin, I have sweet potato, I have coconut, green bananas, and pepper.
So you all set? You all set for tomorrow?
Set for tomorrow.
So what's on the menu tomorrow?
Tomorrow menu will be chicken, local.
Local chicken?
Yeah.
So why you? Hey, hold on, hey. Come on. Hey. Look at my friend there. Whoa. What are you doing? I come and look for you. Get your bread in here. Get your bread down here. Yeah, get your bread. So, she liked the bread down. She had to get his peel. So what is his job? So listen. So because he gave you this, you don't know. Guys, you know what happens in the market square? You guys are literally harassing more and afraid everybody going back. Right. This is my bread, not this one. Who provoked you?
Yeah.
Who? What Italian?
Italian that.
Lord of Miles. Once we take a quick commercial break, the market turn up. I got. That's the control. Break, cut. That's it. We're done.
You know, one day I woke up and, you know, they painted a set of pedestrian crossing all along the streets. You know, nobody told us how to use that thing properly.
I know how.
You're serious?
Every safe, good driver knows about these things. As a driver, you have to be very attentive. You know you're coming up close to a pedestrian cross, you start slowing down immediately, looking to see if there's any pedestrian on the side getting ready to cross. If there is, you stop on the line that is a certain distance before the crosswalk. Then you would see the pedestrian put their hands out, looking directly at you, indicating that they are going to cross. And only when you have come to a complete stop, that is when they will quickly and safely cross to the other side. And then you continue happily on your journey.
Stop, look, hand out, eye contact, wait for pedestrian to cross. Then you happily continue on your journey.
This message is brought to you by this group of insurance companies, the Traffic Advisory Body, and the Traffic Department.
And the entire GBN crew. Listen, y'all, they said when you come to the market, expect, do your best, mind your business, but expect the worst. Now, normally I'm a guy, nothing phases me. But I tell you 5 minutes ago, I get what is stopping my tracks. I tell you, lyrics hot as gas. Lyrics hot as gas. I tell you, and the problem is that you can't see her, you know. She literally on the ground. But I'm telling you, folks, and let me tell you what happened in the market. I come in the market, I see Keisha in the market, I see Devon in the market, I see everybody in the market. Let me show y'all. Y'all watch Devon. That's how big man's supposed to dress to come in the market. You see, like we twins, you see? I don't say high on the dress. You see? You see? The pregnant done, pregnant done. It's all a vibe. It's all a vibe. But look again. It's only when I come to the when I tell you on a Saturday morning, all the celebrities are show. There's something for everyone. Roger O'Donnell in the market, Devon in the market. I see Chan and all that. Would you imagine Chan comes Saturday morning in the market selling masks? Chan in the market. So Roger, what is what?
I'm good. You know, when you come in the market on a Saturday, you come, you're going to get the ambience, you're going to get what you need to get, and then you might still see something else that you want to get.
So then you come for what you want, you get what you need, and then something that you might just happen to pick up.
Exactly.
That's why I bring that Daguni model here for you today, you know. That Daguni model. That's a big Doberman, right?
That Chihuahua. I need that Chihuahua.
Go ahead.
Put a German bulldog.
All right, okay.
Yeah, a German bulldog.
No worries. You don't know what we did.
But Roger, but that's the truth. I grew up sapodilla, you eat the flesh, you see. And then I got to appreciate that you wash it and you eat the skin.
So hold on. You never hear it tell you that the best part of the food is right under the skin? Yeah. And throwing it?
And throwing it? I mean, normally, all of these years, I feel
and throw the seed. You want to eat the fruit and throw the seed and you throw the skin too. So we waste it. So now, yeah. You never throw the skin?
Why? I never knew.
No, the skin nice.
Well, they say, my grandmother always used to say, like every day you learn something.
And today, I learned that. But you know what to do like? Trust Roger. Eat the skin.
How come you're not eating the skin of the coconut?
Let me see.
How come you're not eating the skin of the coconut?
Hold on. The skin of the coconut in this case is the white part here.
No,
the skin on the inside.
I eat the skin on the inside.
It all happens when you
I eat the skin on the inside.
There is a pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean.
And our newest marketing campaign is hashtag Pure Grenada Rocks. All right?
What is it?
So it's all about us telling the story, just like how you came about, and you telling the story about the market, about the scene, about the environment. We've chosen to highlight Grenadians. So it's not just about the beach and the nice hotels and the nice waterfalls, but we highlighted us as a people. All right? This is how we rocks. You understand?
This is how we live it.
You understand?
On a Saturday.
Yeah, we rock.
To the world.
We rock.
To the world. That's how we reach. When you come to the world,
We rock.
folks, this is what the market experience is like. It is we, local vibes. When you come to Grenada, make sure you come on a Saturday morning or any day and be part of the Saturday morning vibes. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we still have it all.
Remember all about that coconut good, eh?
Yes. All about that. Come and tell me now. Tell me.
Good for I like camera.
Me too. You
are good for the fire. You are good for your plants. All like that so. And you are good for washing.
Right.
What you do is you wet that when you dry especially. That's it. Hold the water. Hold the water and then it becomes easy to crush. The plants suck from it. Even the hot. Very, very good for your plants.
So that's why your orchids and
everything, all your orchids and everything.
No, that explains now. Because as you said orchids, I know orchids. I know they're very delicate. And you always see, but I just figure out, I mean,
I know long time. Horse, you take it and wash.
Hey,
dry one and maybe all of the fruits that we have.
don't show the people how I'm murder in this coconut.
I don't watch Roger on a Saturday. You all think the boy, watch it. You all swear Roger decent, eh? Watch Roger. Show them Roger. Go.
The man there might place you running him out. Where you telling him to go now? Where you telling him to go?
Joke
to make it.
You don't want to spend the money by
Well, I can understand.
Vibes goes, guys. We're taking a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's all part of the Maggie Market Vibes in collaboration with our friends who just comedians, the Ministry of Works, and you, me, everybody. You all kids and kibbutz, living life nice in Greens is the way that we do it. On a Saturday morning, chilling in Greens.
That one's sweet.
That one's sweet. So you're paying for the first one then? You're paying for the first one. Quick commercial break.
Hey,
We're going to
that
be right
coconut
back.
lies not enjoy, you know? Yeah.
You what?
And if I run down each other, I could catch it.
What? You rather give me change, yeah?
No. You're right, okay. Yeah, but you boy, you had to go about that kind of and I have about to go and pull again. Well, see my pressure. The other one come back when you see what could take Go ahead.
Welcome back, folks. It's your boy JC. It is Saturday morning. The location, the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. The occasion, it is Maggie Market Vibes. And I'm telling you, on a Saturday, I mean, life in Greens, it is cool, it is simple. COVID and no COVID, it's a year gone. We've survived COVID, we are still here. And believe me, there's always a special vibe when it comes to being in the market on a Saturday. It doesn't matter, as you can see. I mean, Grenada, we are blessed. I mean, when you talk about fruit, fresh fruits, vegetables, sweet potatoes, dashi, yam, everything that you can possibly think about, you can get it in Grenada, in the market on a Saturday. It is how we live in green. We live off the earth and we are the earth. And I'm telling you, but the market is special. So you come to the market on a Saturday and you can get your coconut water. We're going to check back Raw and the other guys. Somebody on Facebook is asking for Leslie the coconut. I don't know who's Leslie. I have no idea who's Leslie, the coconut guy. But we know there's Raw is here. Oh, well, this Leslie, there's another guy on the far end. But you're probably going to find him. Troll. Oh, so who's Troll? You Troll? Look at that girl. Oh. Well, what is this? What Troll, come and talk to me. What you offering today? I can put it up here? Yes, sir. Is this your seat? Excellent. Listen, fellas, I decided to move like a big man this way. So talk to me, what are we offering?
Offering your skills, offering pumpkin, offering bananas, watermelon, papaya, cauliflower, sweet pepper, tomato, eggplant, potato, tanya. Everything.
Grown by you?
Yeah, some grown by me.
Tell me what you grow. Which one is yours? You grow the pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that size of pumpkin, it can't be here growing. Yeah, I don't want that size of pumpkin.
I'm a farmer, but I do a small scale and not an international scale to talk about.
Well, when I watch you, I must know whatever you do must be on small scale. Yeah, watch you. Look at you. Everything about you is small scale. Show all this big scale. So that's your pumpkin? Which mountain? How you know that?
The size of the pumpkin.
So right from the wrong troll living in the mountain then? How you know that comes in the mountain?
The size of the
So based on the size, it tells you where it comes from?
The quality of the pumpkin to tell you that pumpkin come from the mountain.
Troll, tell me the truth. He says he's guessing.
Just guessing, man. It come from Baltimore area.
Baltimore? Yeah. Okay. And this is good. How long have you been doing this show?
Okay.
Right. And so every Saturday you come here, apply your trade. What has to be mango? Pedicure? Yeah. Troy, you're pedicure too?
Yes, I'm pedicure.
Well, Troy, you're making joke at all. So, folks, that's what you call a serious hustle. I know some of y'all home, y'all hating this, you want to have this experience where you come to the market and chill like this. So the sweet peppers, the everything, and the bananas. What we shall is it? What is this one? That's the lacatan, like the plastic, the old plastic. I've heard about lacatan in quite a while. That is not lacatan bag. I know that's not lacatan.
Lacatan is the blue bag.
The blue one, so that's what it is. So that's the lacatan, and this is that's the rock plate. Okay, and what is this one here? Well, that's the no mangoes? Mangoes, what do you get the mangoes?
Mangoes start coming in. Mango is very
Right. So I mean, you hear what are some of the talks was? I mean, we know you make your husband, but are there any challenges that you face on a day-to-day basis? You know, I mean, what is the crowd? What is it?
Friday and Saturday is okay. During the week, you have a problem with the people that send over sometimes everybody should be able to one thing. Everybody will be alright.
But besides that, you hold your end and you hustle.
Yes, man. You can't find them, you have to make them land.
You gotta do what you gotta do?
Yes, man.
COVID and no COVID.
No, man. Respect you.
Folks, that's the man. When you come, check out Tron, green bananas, the pumpkin, or the basket. Listen, when you see the size of the pumpkin, you know it's a big man that growing the pumpkin. You know it's a big man. So let's keep moving and see what's happening in the market on a Saturday. Some people come in the market, you see them, they sit down. By the time you see them, they sit down.
You know,
But I thought there was a song that said you can't sit down, you can't sit down. How come you sitting down?
Can't stand up.
Oh, sometimes. Some can't stand up? Yeah. So what are you offering us? Tell me what you're offering.
What I have? Aspai, a lemon, a grapefruit, a pink one, a white one, a yam, a coconut.
So differentiate for me. So you're talking about the grapefruit? Yeah. This is where you're talking about the pink grapefruit?
The pink one.
This is the pink one?
Yeah, and the white one.
And that's the white one? Yeah. Okay.
A lemon, papai, plantain, green leaf.
And I see you also have a little bit of farine and a little bit of local corn. Folks, everything that you need when you come to the Kirani Gym Athletic Stadium, one stop, you have it here. But folks, listen, we have to go right down the aisle. We're going right down. Why you don't talk to me this morning? You don't talk to nobody? You don't? You don't talk to people? No. But that's why I don't understand, Grenada. She's talking to me for the last 2 minutes, telling me she don't talk to me. So, but I guess I am not a people. I am a person. So talk to the person here. Don't talk to me. Tell me what you're at. You shy?
I don't want to camera.
No, you're not going to camera. We talking. We show your products. You tell me what you have.
The mangoes and the fruits, that is carambola.
No, slow down. You're just assuming everybody know, because I don't have a clue what here. So what is in this?
This is dehydrated carambola.
Oh, dehydrated carambola. Yes. So how is it? Tell me about the process. Exactly how you get into this process. Folks want to know, dehydrated, what is this? Are different local fruits?
It's just carambola.
So all of this is carambola?
Them here. It's carambola. Stanbrook watermelon, fudges, waffle cheese, waffle slices,
So these are all done by you locally?
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing this? A while? Like 6 months ago? 6 hours ago? 6 months? Why you got into this though? Why the need? Why the need for it? Yeah, I mean, did you just wake up one day and decided this is what you wanted to do? Or the church love this stuff, okay. And they do, okay. So how is it made though? Tell me. The dehydrated carambola. Tell the people, how is it made? They want to know. They're here, they're online, you're all around the world. What's it called? The chair. I get a whole science lesson here. Osmotic dehydration.
Osmotic dehydration is where that you put sugar, a slight of cinnamon, process.
And you notice, Grenada, you're not giving away secrets, eh? I know the use of the word a slight of. You can forget what a slight is. Yeah? Keep it a trade secret, eh? Just a slight of it.
And it lasts in the bottle for between 2 to 4 days. After 2 to 4 days, drain and put it in the heat track. The heat dehydrated. It will last between 12 to 14 days. In a particular temperature.
Okay.
So you get a nice caramel, nice golden color, caramel golden color.
Okay, nice.
And it lasts for this dehydrated fish can last for months without being anything taken with any fungi or any toxin.
You've done carambola. What other fruits that can be used for the crop?
Carambola, French cashew, and wax apple.
And wax apple. And you can and so this is an ideal way of preserving fruits.
Preserving fruits.
Right.
In sweet form.
In a sweet form. And I guess you make them with varied amount of sugar content?
Varied amount of sugar content, yes.
Okay.
Flavoring.
And flavoring.
Cinnamon and baby flavor.
Okay. So he does this, and you make the fudge and all of that. Tell me about how you make the fudge. I have no idea. I ain't that smart, I don't want to know. Tell me. No, you see, it all depends on how you determine what is smart. I do my so I know my work. If you ask me to make fudge, tell me this morning, osmotic dehydration. So talk to me. Let's go. So what you have there? Simons? Tell me about Simons. I know that there are folks that bring their own Simons farm. Oh, okay. Because I've heard the stories about the Simons farm, and I know in more recent times there's some of them complaining about the challenge that they have as it relates to tech. How much of a challenge is that for you?
Very challenging. Hours of carrying for the whole block of tea. Someone can take up to 4 months, 4 weeks, depending on the environment. So, someone's farming is for a lot of work. You have to spend a lot of time in the water. You have to take into consideration tide drop and current flow. So it's a very, very dangerous
the cultivation process itself, and how is that done?
The cultivation process is done by our network of hooks and wires and anchors. The structure is in a specific manner to understand
That's another science all by itself. You see, folks, and that's what this is important. That the market on a Saturday is a learning exercise. I mean, we see things, we hear about the persons doing their do, and then you got to realize that sometimes everybody's when one individual. I should have asked him to come and start talking about it. He told me he can't do this, and you're probably thinking, well, I can't. But you notice everybody's got this skill, and they know what they're doing. How much support have you gotten from law enforcement on an attempt to curb your issues?
Zero. Just cut your losses.
None. You just cut your losses and move on? You cut your losses and you move on, Grenada. That's what. And I think that is unfortunate. We're making an appeal. What is the appeal that you want to make as a Seamoss farmer? What's the appeal that you want to make to the general public? That this is a
cameras in the location and some buoyants and bees in the water. You want to have a view of water. You operate quality oil. Most likely will not be an kind of cause in there.
So I'm assuming what is needed, because there are other farmers as yourself, maybe folks need to come together and maybe set up something.
That's all I will actually intimidate it. One thing to know that your camera is there, you will never want to because somebody's going to literally because if you know that your camera is there,
you would think about it.
I would think about it.
You probably won't something for the camera.
Exactly, than to control and see.
Folks, it all happens. And what's your name and where are you from? Western St. David's. One of our local Seamoss farmers telling us about the day-to-day struggle that he has to go through and as to deal with theft and other unlawful taking away of his produce. It is a real challenge today. What is the appeal you would want to make for buyers? Because one comes to steal so he goes ahead with this stuff. What's the appeal you want to make to general?
Identify some farmer. At least you have a bag of oil right. So when you purchase it, you purchase from a person that actually grows this.
I think that is just one of the ways that you could deal with the issue pre-larceny theft as it is. The registration of farmers. I know the ministry has been on a drive to do that. I know there's some entities, for example, Real Value, that they would not purchase items unless it's from a registered individual. And I think that is the appeal that has to be made for. You don't just watch a guy walks up to you and tells you he's selling sea moss. And you know about the man ain't no farmer. Imagine I come and you see me come and sell you sea moss. Jason, where you get sea moss from? They're selling. A lot of times when they sell, they always sell cheaper, right? They sell cheaper. Anyway, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Folks, it happens here. It is what it is. We just do commercial break though. When we come back though, we continue our journey. It is Saturday. It's your boy JC, Maggie, and Miles in collaboration with our friends from Just School Quarters, our team from the Ministry of Works, and the entire GBN crew. Peace and love. We're going to be right back. What?
I don't know if it's on GBN News or what music.
But the truth is, you would have seen the news is going live now. And then what is I saw the TV by some. You see, but you have to put the face to the product. I don't see that, but it works. Listen, when people see me, they don't see Joseph. They see them again. They don't think what's happening. All they see is
not happening yet.
That's how you have to see it. And when they see you, that's what they're going to see. See, yo, we want to do the play shot.
Across the pedestrian crossing.
Really? One day I just woke up and I saw pedestrian crosswalks on the road. No one really showed me how to use them properly.
Well,
see that it is just about a minute onto the hour of 9 o'clock here at home Grenada and across West and Eastern Caribbean. Wherever you are, good morning, welcome back. It's your boy JC, peace and love to you. Welcome to Maggie Market Vibes. And today we've been on an excursion, literally learning. Today, you know actually when I found it for the first time today, honestly, I've grown up, I've eaten mango skin, I've eaten a lot of different foods. Have you ever eaten the skin from a sapodilla? See? So that was the first day the lady says to me, you can actually eat the skin from the sapodilla. And I'm like, really? And then you're right. But Saturday in the market, wherever you go across Grenada, it is an experience like no other. Whether or not you're chilling by the guys having some watermelon and just chillaxing, or you're getting some fresh vegetables or whatever it is. And today I heard about a process called osmotic dehydration. Literally, these guys are taking caramel and the different fruits and you are preserving it. So you extract the moisture from it and you caramelize it with spices and sugar and everything else, and it left preserved and you can have it last for quite a while. But what about the Grenadian experience? And this is the end product. So it starts up with a process called osmotic dehydration. You take the fruits, caramelize it, you get it. And I guess for those of you who probably you do science and you hear osmosis, you remember what osmosis is? Cameraman, let me test you now. They have lady scored full marks this morning on her physics. Let's go. Osmosis, it moves from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. See, I tell you, the market square, we learn all kind of stuff. This is not just what fruits and vegetables, it's a learning experience. But we're going back to learning now because Grenada is the Isle of Spice, and we're not calling the Isle of Spice just for no reason. Folks, you come to the market on a Saturday, and I'm telling you, it is in your face. It is in your face, packaged and ready for you to go. So let me see if I can test my knowledge of what is available. So, tell me if I'm right. Saffron, turmeric. I thought it was clove at first go, but this is masala. Masala. So this is the clove here, the masala. Tell us what we have. We've got paprika, cayenne pepper,
nutmeg, whole and grind.
Hold on, I know what I'm spelling. I'm spelling something cumin.
Here. Right here.
This is the G right here. Listen to me. I don't know. Tell me what this is good for. Tell me this. Listen to me. These are spices that literally it transforms a basic meal. A basic meal. So for you that wants to know the secret to getting the curry just right, a little bit of jeera. Let's go. You see, folks, don't get time with JC now. JC, I couldn't listen to me. So let's take it. So come right. What's up? You good? Listen to me. So the secret of getting your curry spot on, it starts with burning the garlic. Curry, and you must make sure, must be a little garlic, a little ginger as well, a little oil, let it burn, a little jeera, and a little Papa Bunjay. A little bit of cayenne. Just a little spice out of it. Because as Grenadians, we're not necessarily into the heavy spices. But a little extra spice, literally, as they say, it gives a little oomph. And all of a sudden, the flavor explodes in your... Girlfriend, what you eating there? And I just see me, you see, that's what I don't understand. And the women that they see you, they tell you they love you, they love you, they love you. And I hear 4 hours now, she say, well, look, even as she put on watch my mom got that people from out dry, but she down there eating strong. It's all right, it's all right. So folks, you have the spices here. Here we've got the nutmeg. Tell me what else we have. Aniseed. What is this? Peppercorn. What is this? What is we make black pepper from? Mom, you live and you learn. So you make so that when you grind this, so the grounded version is.
You have a thing called the peppercorn inside, and you just clean it.
Oh.
Yes, and you make the peppercorn and
okay. Pimento.
All spice when you grind. That's it,
And I keep telling her why I would never leave her. You see why Grenada why I'll never leave her?
The pimento and the thing when you grind all spice, so you put everything in the spice.
Right.
And you season it good for meat and some stuff like that.
I saw you had aniseed, so where is the mobby?
The mobby, right?
You can't have aniseed and don't have mobby.
The mobby here.
Tell me what is mobby good for? No, and the reason why I ask you because the truth is we grew up in the Caribbean, in Grenada, where there's a lot of things that we consume. Good. And because most people think that you just
also this.
What's that?
Babande.
What you doing, Babande? What are the problems in Grenada? Oh! What are you doing, Babande? Hold on. Will you tell me what you're doing, Babande? What Babande good for? I'm waiting. You tell me what Babande good for. I drink my coconut water. You talk. Grenada got to the lesson 101. Babande over here. What Babande good for? Because anybody tell me what is Babande good for? Somebody, anybody, keep the boy alive. Which boy?
Babande also cleans the blood and cools like a cooling. It's not like what people they say like from man. It's not like that.
That's true. How you turn your face? My girlfriend tell me that Babande is not what people say for her man. She husband turned his face one time. He said she lied.
No, in truth, it cleans.
I mean, and that is true. Just remember a while ago we were saying the very same thing. Because people don't understand exactly how these things are. If your blood is clean, your system is clean, your body is clean, then your systems, your organs, I know they say your organs, your lungs will work fine, your heart will work fine, your kidneys going to work fine. And this is what the Babande helps you do. Flush.
I used to drink this and this together. I love to make
Oh, you can drink it just in the water. Just put it in. Just in the cooling. Put it in the fridge.
In the fridge and drink it and just cool it down.
And the good thing about it is that, I mean, people like it at varied taste. So some like the bitter taste, some like it just mild. So however you like it, Grenada, listen, you get your Mobby bath, and you'll be surprised, you know. Mobby bath lasts a pretty long time. No, normally what we do, we boil the Mobby and we throw it away. Listen to me. You would reuse this Mobby for 3, 4. It doesn't go just like that.
You could freeze it too.
Right? So of course, folks, you can have Mobby, have it as you want to add sugar to it. You would, because of course, I want to remind you that when you're using Mobby for the first time, you have to prepare yourself. It is bitter. So you got to brace yourself. Brace yourself. There's another bitter something. Well, I've not seen it. What's it called again? The one that they used to place in the blood there again. The leaf. No, well, Kirani bad as it is. I mean, Zeba. Listen to me. Mom, the first time I was waiting for me to try Zeba pig. Clean. Well, before the thing cleaned me off, you almost cleaned up me. Because when I tasted the first time about not me, I got a little cup so, and it took me about 2 days to drink it, you know. But it is. I remember as a child, honestly, growing up, I always had what you call a head cold. And my mom, what they gave me to flush me out, the same Kirani and bitter fence. Listen to me. Well, I don't know what else was in, but it was sinful and it was nasty. But I remember as a child, when they gave me that to drink. And then they gave me what they call a heat therapy. Calm my head down, and I tell you, I see things coming from inside of me. I wonder what in heaven's name is. But we have these things there. Natural things. And I think the challenge is, as the experts will tell you, you have to use it in moderation. So some people get this crazy notion, if I drink some bomb a day, boy I go. You ain't doing tough. Because you ain't sleeping, you ain't eating well, you ain't resting properly, and you want to pack and you're drinking rum. And you figure you're going to drink 2 bottles of bomb a day, you might end up in the hospital, But folks, your Mobby bag, get your Mobby. This is as healthy. And more now you realize it, that in the health authorities, these are the things that they start recommending now. And it's interesting that we grew up in the Caribbean, and we've had these things all our lives. But yet we drink the imported stuff. The soft drink. And I'm not bashing nobody. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think get your Mobby, get your Bobande, get your Bailey, get your spices, and these are multifaceted. And nice, you use your Bailey, you cook it. You're cooking in soup, gravy. And have you ever had it as a tea?
Yeah, I drink it as a tea.
You drink it as a tea. Believe me, folks, there's a lot of things that is wrong that you could use. I see you have the saffron, turmeric, excellent for inflammation, cleaning up the blood. A lot of things that people that we see. You have the cinnamon, a nice cup of cinnamon tea in the morning or any time of the day. I understand if you are diabetic and you want to regulate your blood sugar, a nice cup of spiced tea. Folks, this is what happens in the market, not just on a Saturday. Every day. You wanted how come JC do all of that? But what I really wanted to know is, can I give you a packet of bubble tea? Your wife said if that's not what it's work, she says if fish broth, she give you milk. And she let you sleep early in the night. That's what it's work for you. You think it's Bobande. Bobande ain't doing nothing for you. So folks, get your spices, you come down, and as you listen, all of the spices that you need. Indeed, this is the spice of the West Indies. And my girlfriend gave me, how do you know that a lady loves you? When you tell her you're thirsty, and she gets you a nice bottle of pure, unadulterated coconut water. Then you know she loves you. That woman to have that boys that fella, that woman to keep. Papa Bunje, I got. Quick commercial break, guys. We're gonna come back. It's Maggie Market Bar.
No, that's not how you cross the pedestrian crossing.
Really? One day I just woke up and I saw pedestrian crosswalks on the road. No one really showed me how to use them properly.
Well, this is how it's done. You never cross before doing these things. They might save your life. First, when you get to the crosswalk, you stop. You look left, you look right. If there's a vehicle coming, you put your hand out, making eye contact with the driver, indicating that you want to cross. And only when the vehicle comes to a complete stop, you quickly cross to the other side.
Stop, look, hand out, eye contact. Wait for pedestrian to cross to the other side, then you happily continue on your journey. This message is brought to you by this group of insurance companies, the Traffic Advisory Body, and the Traffic Department.
Feel good facts. Avoid the most common causes of spreading the flu. Cover your coughs and sneezes with a tissue, dispose of it straight away, and either wash.
I have been refreshed. Compliments. The healthiest, unadulterated, genuine as it comes. Coconut water, straight out of Greens. When you're thirsty, you're under the heat, you're dehydrated, tell them. You drink coconut water. Hey, I'm gonna pass them a girl. Folks, I'm telling you, let me see what mom eating there. Mom, what you eating there? Pawpaw, local pawpaw. It looks sweet. It is sweet. That's what keeps you alive. So what else is in the container? A fast, you know. Don't watch me say, you know. A fast bag, you know.
I'm steamed pumpkin.
Wow. Okay. So you grow what you eat and you literally eat what you grow? Tell me what you have this morning though. What are you offering?
Local carrots. Sun pepper, cauliflower, cucumber, beans, cantaloupe, potato, dashi.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Is this that you've grown them? Are you a farmer?
Yes.
You're full.
It's not everything that I bought.
But tell me, I mean, how long you been farming?
My husband is a farmer for 50 years.
Lord. You know how much you say over 50 years she farming, you know?
No, my husband and I start after because I'm having children and babies.
Right. So you've literally been in farming all your life. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you've seen the highs and lows of it. Is it still? I mean, can you say there was the glory days of farming, and or has it diminished now?
Not much not right now. Not much cooking after I. But still, we do a little. My husband did for all those years, still farming. We do a little of everything.
Now, what has the sales been like?
Well, the sales now it's not bad in any case, but we try.
You tried.
Yeah.
I think, folks, that's all you have to do in these difficult times. They say money's hard to come by. The fruits, there's no. And one thing I often say, folks, when it comes to Grenada, there's never more a shortage of food. No. It doesn't matter what happens in Grenada, whether or not it's Ebola, it is COVID, Ivan, there's never ever a shortage of food in Grenada. The question is sometimes, I don't know, whether or not we manage it properly, so at least to ensure that, of course, there is enough so that we can all eat and grow what we eat what we grow. So,
all right.
The peppers, the celeries, everything that you need, the fresh vegetables. Yeah. But of course, you have to season. You can't just cook with a season in the pot, right? So you need a little bit of onion, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Therefore, what you have there? So tell me what is it you have now?
Okay, presently I have nice pumpkin.
That pumpkin, turn the pumpkin for me. It looks nice and rich. As a man, oh, yeah. Okay, so you got your pumpkin.
I got some lettuce. I got some tomatoes. I got a little brown provision. The chicken, you gotta have a stable diet. So you gotta be a fish, you gotta be a young blogger, you gotta be yam, some tiny potatoes.
But listen, guys, you know she said young. You know she said young blogger. Listen to me, guys. When you get this young blogger, and you go and you get you steam that with 2 jacks. You don't want nothing beyond that, you know. You don't listen. And when you got a young blogger, don't put a horse in the thing in it to spoil it, you know. You go by the bay, or you get a nice piece of fish, a little piece of bala, whatever it is, and just make a nice waters. Yeah, you throw a little celery in it, and you're nice. You're nice. Like you wake up. Don't feel like you wake up. Finally. No, I say you wake up. Because a while ago you were sleeping on TV. So, folks, I tell you, the market on a Saturday is not for the faint-hearted. The only persons that have not showed up here as yet is Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell and Joe Biden. That's the only two persons that I've not seen in the market on a Saturday. But I'm telling you, when you come on a Saturday, you meet a little bit of, you meet everybody. But yes, how are you? What is that? So what do you offer? What has brought you to the market today? She bought you fresh lemons?
Yes.
Let me understand when she bought you fresh lemons. So she sells lemons? Well, I don't understand.
She supplies me with fresh lemons.
She passes in front of GBN with fresh lemons and she comes here.
Just to encourage people to come to the stadium market, because lots of people, even now, we have been here since April of last year. Lots of people still don't know we exist here. So it's nice to know that you can come here. And when I am being here, I can show them that when they come to the stadium market, with Easter coming up, they can get a fresh lemon to wash their mackerel. They can get a fresh lemon to squeeze in the water to drink as an alkaline for their body.
The lemon still doesn't take this one. Go ahead. No. Tell us it is the truth. Because I was just saying that that is one of the things that we have these local produce and we do not quite appreciate. Because most of us, we get used to growing up. I have citrus and I make juice of it. And we add sugar to the body. But this, in fact, it acts as a toxin. Early in the morning you wake up. Tell us.
And if you don't get a fresh lemon and you have a lemongrass, it detoxify your body.
The lemongrass?
The lemongrass.
Oh, yes?
Lemongrass. I've been overweight.
Yes, you
I have a small bit of diabetes, right? And by using the lemon or the lemongrass, I'm able to lose. As you see, I'm quite trim right now.
Why? Somebody help me. I was 25 and 5 and 5. Nice. That's it. Hot around here, boy. Hey, where the song? So they're not hot like we. Hey, Sasha, tell them. Right? No, but I mean, life is, there's even a laughter in everything. Yeah, but you said, I mean, so you diabetic?
I don't really claim it, but
right, okay. Right, okay, fine. So you use the...
Yes. What I do, I wash my lawn. I wash my lawn and I cut it up with seeds and everything. I blend it into liquid, right? And then I put it in the ice trays and I freeze it. So on a morning, every other morning, you take a cube, you drop it in a glass, cup of hot water, and you drink it. And you'll be amazed by it. I'll be 55 years old.
55 and you're still available? And you're still going? So let me understand. So you blend everything?
Everything.
Skin, seed, everything you blend?
Because there's a compound in the seed of the lemon that is going to be really good. So you blend everything and you
right.
put it in an ice tray, you set it in your freezer. So as a result, every morning you drop it
and that's your tea. And I'm assuming you take it first thing in the morning to flush on an empty stomach. Wow. That is unadulterated information that you cannot pay for. You literally, I can tell you, when you go to places like hold on, it's across my way. It's coming to me. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. The restaurant. I tell you, people, a lot of people that's come. Should we come and tell me what's the name of the restaurant again? Is it Sailfish? Yes. I'm telling you, that you could, when you're looking for a really good meal, check them. And if you're old enough and you've been around St. George's long enough, she is where years ago what used to be there, tell me goes, guys who grew up in town. The guy with the long locks there, Delicious London. Terry used to be there years ago. Right. So folks, check it out. Get it. Check out Selfish. Check it out. Even Shireen comes to the Market Square on a Saturday morning. I'm telling you, Grenada is nice. Grenada is really, 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 really nice. So we're just hearing from a wonderful friend. Listen to me. The power of lemons as a cleansing, you know, and a lot of doctors, the experts will tell you that the challenge with what happens to us why we get sick is because our body is too acidic. It's too acidic. So the idea is that how do you rid yourself of the toxins? And for her, wash it, blend it, and what it does though, the way you do it makes it easy. So when you wake up in the morning, you don't have to worry about doing the process all over again. Just drop a cube, take it out, I'm telling you. But why do you have to, I see you also have some plastic. So what's here?
This is oregano. This is plant oregano. It also, it's a crossover plant, meaning you can use it as a seasoning and you can use it as a lemon.
So this is the oregano that we use and we put it on to season. We do no pizzas and tomato sauce and all of that. Oh, that's
if you drink it, it also helps with your diabetes. It also
regulating blood sugar.
Yeah. Also your blood pressure and other stuff. This also is a big time which we.
Tell me about big time. Everybody seems to have big time around the house, around the yard. What I know, I use big time as a tea. I know we use it for seasoning. So
it's very good for asthma. It's very good for people with respiratory problems. Good health. Right now, presently, I have some information when you listen it. Check COVID in terms of when you can breathe these days. Right? It helps you more. It also has what we claim. The other countries like the problem. You use the big time. So this is also a power plant.
okay, that's another variation. So we have the oregano, we have the big thyme.
I have a bit of tarragon. Tarragon is also a crossover plant. When you say crossover, that means you can use it as a seasoning for your fish as well as you can drink it as a herb. And it also does wonders for the body. So you guys, you have resources now where you go on the web and you can just pop in the name and you get all the wonderful results our natural plant does for us.
Straight out of greens, folks. But you
because remember, every medication you take, it has side effects. When you do the natural plants, you don't get the side effects. It's natural for the body.
But the challenge is those many would say
as the Bible
that you have to be careful in your mouth that you use.
Yes, the herb is for the healing organization.
Hey, the herb is for the healing of the nation. Boss, you agree? That's what keeping you young. But why you sitting them so? Go and get some bomb in there. Come, drink some bomb in there. The man has made his way here. Folks, it's a Maggie vibes. We're taking a stroll through though. We're taking a stroll through and just to get a feel. Maybe experience. A bit of the vibes. A bit of the vibes. Taxes, I sit where I want, when I want, how I want, as long as I want, and at whom I want. Depends on what I want to do. Guys, in the Saturday morning market vibes, we're winding this one down. But believe me, the day has been learning exercise. When you come to the market on the Saturday morning, it's not just about the fresh vegetables. You're planning your weekend, and of course you know, bread is king of health. So whether you want to agree with it or not, I mean, bread is, you cannot have bread in your house on a weekend. During the day, the week you might get away with it. When the kids hold up, Grandpa, what do you want to do? Are you shy? You don't talk to boys? You don't? I agree. That why is a big man that come by you. That's what I'm telling you. You don't talk to boys, that's what a big man that come by you. What do you want with this story? long bread. So these are baked by who?
That's the bakery woman.
Woven. Oh, woven on the top side of the road. Okay. So that's ready. So you just here to sell. So folks, when you come to the market on a Saturday, you can literally plan in your mind. Let me plan my weekend. Maybe you need something a little bit savory for Sunday after lunch. You can come. You have it here. Maybe you want a little sweet bun. You need bread for the weekend because maybe you know you're tired and you don't have time to go home and bake. Check out the ladies here, and they have what it's a long time I have. I'll tell you the name of it.
That's only nice special bread. It doesn't use special bread. Special bread.
Which one is the special bread?
All of them is special bread.
What makes them special?
The ingredients.
It's special how? That's what makes it special?
That's my miato.
You don't see that often, folks. But then this is what makes Grenada so unique. We have these umami. We have a little bit of everything in Grenada. And yet you probably wonder why. You come to the market on a Saturday, you find your bread, your fresh vegetables, your milk. Who's selling this? I haven't seen this in years. Or maybe I'm just in the wrong part of the globe.
Maybe. Well, yes, once a year you.
But it's not something that you see that often. There's not something.
Go in the country.
So you suggest that I need to go to the country?
That's right. Everything is in the country. Everything is in the country.
Your mommy apple about you?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Where you living?
So why you asking by how?
I mean, what wrong with that?
She'll bring the bush.
And are you afraid of bush? What bush up? Huh? What bush you have?
A lot of them.
Come on, Jenny, we should go in that tour.
Pretend you don't hear this one.
The rest of mommy apple back there. You have bush to do what?
Oh, Jesus!
Tell me what bush you have again. Besides the one to throw. I want to have that. So what bush is giving heat? What is it giving heat?
What if man can't really stand up?
Maybe he can't stand up. When you say man can't stand up, what do you mean? So that's Bob and good for? So the Bob and good for man that can't stand up? Okay, so why you sitting down again? You're not Bob and So you can stand. Okay, right. But I see you sit down, so I mean enough. I see you say something in it. You're something with it too. So therefore, what else you have? So we had a Bob and from man that can't stand up. Right? When they're back to them and they can't stand up, so they sit up. So hold on, okay. So Bob and from hold on, lesson time. So Bob and from man that can't stand up. Is there a pig for home? So a pig for cleansing. Okay. What else? What did you get good for? Okay. To clean your blood. For inflammation. Okay. What else? Where's your hair? Okay, for where's your hair?
3 for 25.
You selling fancy too? Yeah. So hold on.
Let us get that right. Let us get it right. It's not a matter of man can't stand up. But there is no use in terms of man performing in a sexual way.
I hear the market turn up on the
We got up for the purpose of Babali. People say if I cancer, they're like a problem. But meaning that terms of sexual performance, he's not so used to that. Although you have many other women, he could work on as well.
So Baba didn't help man perform then?
Yeah, in terms of romance.
So you don't use that?
I don't really use it.
You lie!
No, I'm up to standard.
So although you're still up to standard?
Yeah, man, I'm performing still.
You're performing?
Yeah.
You're moving like a stallion?
Yeah, maybe I ain't good. And I treat my body well from years to years. So I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm not giving up.
You ain't giving up?
I'm not giving up.
Papa Bonji. Boss, how you bobbing there? All of a sudden you start to stammer. I'm bobbing there and you start to stammer. What?
Why are you trying to say the bobbing there? So what good for the ladies?
What good for the ladies then?
The ladies are always there.
Zuti?
Yeah, the ladies are doing Zuti. And from them when you do Zuti, you cannot sleep. Even with a flush.
Yeah. So that means if you drink the Zuti and he have you bobbing there, you're rocking all night then?
Man,
So you just use Zuti then?
When I feel book, I have it inside of me.
You had the Zuti inside of you already? So you had the Zuti, he had the bobbing there? You know what good?
I had the honor. Welcome to the country.
I tell you, guys, listen to me. This is what happens in the market on a Saturday. It's not just about the vegetables. It is a Grenadian vibes, you know? It's a Grenadian vibes. It's what we do. It's what makes us unique as a people. We meet, we converse, we share ideas. Yeah?
Even when you're drinking Zuti and young bamboo.
What is that? But you the specialist here though. Hold on. Zuti and young bamboo leaf. What's that good for? Tell me. With Zuti?
With Zuti and young bamboo leaf.
I mean, you're vein racing.
You can lay them on your belly down.
So girlfriend, that means you gotta go in hospital and you gotta go to the back.
Yeah, so you're not going to go in hospital, you just came. And one time you come and come to drink something and forget dump on it.
So that's a branca then?
Yeah. So what advice you will give to the young men what's having a problem? You cannot fail.
So what's your advice? Tell me, somebody go here? So tell me then, tell me.
I want you to drink Zuti. Not a small one, not a small one.
You singing that good?
But this one, young bamboo. And then
come back and tell you? But tell me, well, hear what I'm saying, hear what plan. Listen, I don't know where to find it. So hear what? Let me organize, I'll come by the
Then no problem, just come.
Let's come.
Well, even though you perform it well, you cannot drink that. That's for them who cannot.
Okay.
So, you could know it.
Olga, I want to ball. Cameraman, listen, if you know your business bad, get your Zuti. Professor, come. Come and sit down there. Come. Folks, we are about, but look at that. Hold on. Mr. G, I have some bamboo. I have some for Mr. G, well, I was indulging a conversation down there about what to take and what not to take, young bamboo and ghetto and all of that. How come you never shared that information on us on TV? Are you the man that know it?
He's the main man under here.
Yeah?
He's the main man under here.
So you just drink your baba there too?
Well,
No.
Not well.
Yes or no?
I could make it.
So you could make it to what?
Yeah, I could make it.
What do you say you could make it? Make it to what?
I don't need to drink baba.
You can make it home by sitting on the chair?
No.
Yeah?
No, I have it thing in me.
You have it?
Yeah.
Flaman Zuti too?
No.
What else? it's on a Saturday or any other day, it's part of the Grenadian vibes, the Grenadian culture. You look around, there's never a shortage of food. This is experience. I'm telling you, and that's what makes Grenada unique. You have the good, and then you get it all at one stop at the market square in the morning time. Peace and love to you folks. It's your boy JC. This will be another episode of Market Vibes. Today was interestingly very educational. Today actually been spent for the first time, Mr. G. I never knew this. When you eat sapodilla, oh, you eat sapodilla.
Some people do. Yes.
Well, I found out today this morning that I actually for the first time in my life had a sapodilla. And I had the skin as well. What we always know with the skin and with any fruit is part. And but unfortunately, most of all, we don't. You know, but folks, it's your boy JC. We're getting ready to get out of here. Look around. Honestly, it's a Saturday. You can find. Watch our big man. Watch our big man. Watch Grenada Live. Earlier on, those guys, they're walking up. You're in the market square. You're in the market, sucking some cake. You get a piece of some watermelon, and you get to learn. For those of you who have problem with your back and you have to sit up too much, a little bit of devil nettle and some young bamboo leaf. He says, you take that, the sky's the limit. I say no more. I say no more. Peace and love. It's your boy JC, reminding you, Maggie Market Vibes, come of course in partnership with the friends of Just Cool Photos, my team from the Ministry of Books, and the entire GBN crew. My girl Jan, I know you're not here this morning, and I was happy. You were not here, God, you're not here, so I do and I say what I want. Nobody can tell me what not to say. So, that was your fault to leave me on my own. I behaved bad. I am making no apology.